Alright, we're live, but YouTube annoyingly didn't send the link to everyone like it normally does. Which is fine because everyone can get a few minutes to get acclimated, and also I haven't even opened the box yet, so works out. There is no good way to open this. We just have to do it. I don't know if these scissors are best suited, but they're gonna have to do. This might be a bit. There's no clear opening for this. Jeez. Okay. Alright, we're going in through here. Usually I open before the stream, but I thought this was going to come a little later because of what the UPS map showed, and then it came a bit earlier, which was obviously good, but I didn't think it would. It's shedding cardboard everywhere, which luckily, well, not luckily, there's no one to eat it off the floor. Not that he would have really ever done that, but... Okay, well, that's progress. And we should be able to kind of manhandle it. Alright, so we're here today with a real big boy stream, as opposed to the one from yesterday that was not. Let me get the chat open so I can see what's going on. It's just Ro. Okay. Alright, we will wait a couple minutes. I will check a couple things, and then we'll get started. Oh, hello. Oh, also George is here.
Who's that?
Don't know.
George Benincki sounds like a stupid name.
It does. Well, you did come up with it when you were like 6.
10. Close enough.
Oh, I thought it was 6.
I probably acted like I was 6.
Yeah, fair enough. Okay, so this, I believe, has 17 things. Let's get started. What could this be? Oh, yes, I know what this is. Okay, this one is probably one of the less surprising things in here, but it would have been the most surprising thing 3 months ago. What? What? I better have not gotten a black kettle. There's no way this is a kettle. It's way too light. Okay. That said, I thought this was something that came in its original box. Maybe it did, and the box is in a box in a box. I would honestly not be that surprised. Pot calling the kettle black. Yes.
You're ordering a kettle.
Oh yeah, okay. Alright, fair enough. Here's a tumbling puppy. And place your bets. Will it be broken? Now, these are still in the UK.
Probably.
There's a seller who's selling them, but I think a lot of the broken ones I got came from him. And I know a lot of people who got from him, theirs came broken as well. So I didn't want to really buy more than one. This was from an independent seller. Sounds decent. I'll need to get batteries. Are there batteries in this room, or do I need to go somewhere else? I need to go somewhere else. I was thinking, oh, do I need batteries for this order? And I came to the conclusion, no. And, yeah. Oops. Just an FYI, I have no idea if these are any good. I have double A's on a subscription for Amazon, but I did it when the other ones came, like around the new year. So it's every 6 months, and I won't have them for a couple months. Okay, again, these batteries are bad. Let me just say that. I think it just needs more juice. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna get some better batteries because I can't leave us on a cliffhanger like this because these are not good.
Batteries.
Welcome back, the race car clock, whose battery I need to once again sacrifice. I have some in the spare tumbling puppies upstairs, but I don't feel like going all the way up there. So let's try this. Let's also turn it off first so it doesn't go on immediately. He's a little slow. Cannot lie. Okay. Not too bad. So, I will put this one up for the same price I did as the other working ones. I'll test it one more time before I do to make sure it doesn't immediately die again. But, alright. I don't even want to take a huge risk with this because I already did before. So, alright, good. Good. You love to see it. And you love to see the kettle box.
Me too.
We'll go ahead and take this away. Okay, I'm going to start by saying this order is really weird. And yes, Rojo, you did say it would be broken, so I don't think you can really comment on that. But this order is very weird. There's a lot of media, and, you know, with the France orders, there's a lot of things you see over and over again, and this order doesn't really have any of those. Oh boy. Alright, so this is probably by some definitions, the most interesting thing in this order. Meet Tiny Minds, hosted by Clive the Caterpillar. This was on eBay UK, and
That cover is terrible.
It is a ripoff. Yes, a ripoff. It is from 2000. It has a website that has a scene list where there's a bunch of interesting stuff. And this tape is PAL, so I can't really play it. I'll probably test it just to kind of, you know, check. But this will be sent to DJ tomorrow for him to rip it. Like he did with the LN, except he's keeping this because I have no reason to have it back. So, I'll see how this looks after the stream. It's not going to look good. Not going to be able to make much out, but this is going to be a very interesting ripoff. I don't know if it's going to be like Nube Mozart level. Probably not, but it's going to be in the ballpark, I would say. So, UK ripoff from 2000. I don't think there's another one of these. Or maybe there is and it's like not really ripoff. I forgot. Or maybe it was cancelled. I don't know. But either way, this predicts to be very interesting. But there's many more VHS tapes in here. Here's one of them. This is rattling. This is a Newton 03, maybe, UK tape. All the rattling is happening in the case.
Okay, well then it's just the dumb
YouTube is not
plastic
receiving
case.
enough video to keep the stream going. I think that's a lie. It's fine. So we will see. It's got black reels. I think it's January 04. 8/01/04, correct? I mean, it's not.
Yeah,
it's not
it's
late
the other way
either
around.
If I read it wrong, it'd be August, which still wouldn't play it. So okay, it's 03. I mean, it's Newton. You gotta assume it'd be that. But yeah, it'd be 03. I'll probably test all these just to confirm that they're not dead. But obviously they're pals, so they won't play very well, and I'm not keeping them. I already have a good amount of buyers lined up for all of these. There's a bunch more, so stay aware. Here's another one of them. It's just kind of sitting on its own. This is Neighborhood Animals with the BOU. It's got the O3 case again. This one's got clear reels. And, well, July 31st, 2003. Alright, fair enough. Now, the O4 tapes exist, but I'm not sure which ones have been found for UK.
Beethoven, Bach, I think, Mozart, Van Gogh.
Okay. What happens if I open
Bach was a opening on YouTube in like 2015 that nobody saved, but it was real. The other three, I think, people will.
Huh. Yeah, on OBS's end, it says the stream is fine. Oh. Encoding overloaded. What? I don't even know what to do. On my end, it looks fine. But yeah, this is O3. It shouldn't be too surprising. Okay. What is this? Oh, okay, yeah. Alright, that's good. Yeah, I'm watching the stream on, from the YouTube, like, studio, whatever you want to call it, and it looks fine. If it ever gets really bad, let me know and I'll try to do something about it, but for now, I'm just going to leave it be. Okay, this is a little weird, but only a little. Let's get it out of the box. This is the Sevi giraffe, and it's brand new and sealed. Which is the only reason I got this, by the way. Someone also asked for it, so I will sell it to them. Here's the box. Friends, Mini Polong, Mini Tranabil, Mini Nakjiter, Mini Jouet Tranir, Mini Arastre, by Sevi and also Trudy. Okay. Handmade.
My favorite company.
Here's the front. And then there's a fun stock image over here with a few. So yeah, this is like as good as condition as you can get with this. It's not really interesting or super. Well, it's pretty rare. It's a Discovery Kit toy, so it can only be so interesting. But someone wanted this, and it was perfect timing. So there it is. That was horrible. Okay, here's another tape. Here's Mozart with the koala. Now, what does this mean? We don't know. Let's find out. It's April 2003. Okay, fair enough.
I figured.
Yeah, it's more than likely.
Go for it.
Alright, good condition though. Can't ask for much more. How exciting. Oh boy. Alright, this is a little weird. This is something I would not have gotten 6 months to a year ago because I didn't think wouldn't have thought it was worth it, but now the market's weird, so it kind of is. And also, it's not like it costs anything to ship because they're DVDs. This, for some inexplicable reason, is World Animals FHE in the UK. Don't know at all. It's got the disc. Disc looks pretty much perfect. This is one of the rarer FHE DVDs. I don't know how it got there. It also came with, Neptune 03. That's half sealed.
Yes.
It's got the thing at the top, but you can still open it. There's no guide. And also, Bach 02. It's Bach 02. It's got the guide. Hooray! These will be great free gifts for someone. Because they're Bach 02 and Neptune 03. Let's go ahead and put Real Animals in the front, though, because no one wants
I
to
need
see.
third copies.
Yes. Yep. I'm sure. So sure. Okay, let's get some more wrap. Oh my god. What? Oh no. Oh wait, no. These are normal. Never mind. I thought these were something different. We'll get to that later. That said, I have a bunch of DVDs. Well, not a bunch, but a decent amount of DVDs in this order, so we will be, testing them with the DVD player after. I'll put the raw animals in, because why not? Alright, here are Bach and Ellen UK tapes, and I'm fairly sure these aren't '04. You know, you can kind of tell based
I'm
on the
not
fact
sure,
that they're
man.
2000. Yeah, Bach is June 6, 2001. And Ellen... Can we talk about how this looks? It's kind of cool. Kind of horrible, too. Weird, though. And Ellen is June 7th, one day after. So that's helpful. Alright, let's reorganize a little bit to get the tapes front and center. Because they are some of the more significant items in this. You don't see UK tapes all that often anymore. The market went crazy for a while and then kind of crashed again. AKA the actual tape market, to an extent. Oh. Okay. I understand. Alright, there's one more B tape in here. I think it's just one. There's at least one. One thing about UK is they do not fuck around with wrapping. I appreciate that. Some of the other countries fuck around with wrapping. Jesus Christ, what? Well, let's deal with this first. This is, for some godforsaken reason, another sealed Sevi toy in a different box. This is the alligator. You can see through it this time, but it's still in box. I don't think this one's sealed. You can open it, which I will. It's got, like instructions. It's got mildly wet instructions.
That's nice.
Well, Corey, if I find that, I will get it, but I'm not specifically looking for it. Just on the radar. Yeah, so it's... The wet instructions are a nice touch-up, but that's that. Okay, so this has 17 things. These two weren't a lot. These two weren't a lot with one more that's floating around in here. This was on its own. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're about halfway. This is just paper. This is clearly something. Oh, yes. Okay, they listened to me. Good. I'm just going to say before I open it, this is the colored form C. And per the image from the warehouse, they shipped it in a mailer. So I had to tell the warehouse, please pack it better. And they did. So thank you for that. I don't want to bust this open. Oh, there we go. That's actually okay. Now this used to be kind of common. Because you could get it imported from the UK. But then you couldn't, so it was worth it. I already have it. I got it when I could import it from the UK. The base will be in here somewhere, so we'll find that out. Oh, it's here. It feels very heavy, and it's screwed in. It was already on the on setting, so I'll deal with that later. We'll get it set up at least. I think that little black piece in the middle that some of them have is supposed to be there. And I'm sure it's, again, floating around in the package. It looks like a teeny bit faded, but I honestly don't mind it. It's kind of pastel like that. It's not bad. So obviously I have this. This will be sold. I'm very sure it works, but we will find out later. Because this is... I don't know who asked for this to be screwed in. I wonder if this is like an older version. Because I know this is super lines, and I know that they have screws on most of their bases, and the one I have, I don't think it does. So, I don't know. We will leave it be for now, though. That's not stable. I don't trust that. Nope. Nope. Can it sit here? Nope. Okay. It will go on the floor. I'll deal with that more later. What the hell? Jesus Christ! Why is this so big? What the hell? What? Who asked for this? This is a total elephant for first signs. I haven't gotten any of these yet because I just hadn't really had a reason to, but this one was cheap. Doesn't have the baby, which is annoying, but, good God. Who asked for this? I mean, it can be, squished up pretty well, but wow. My God. This is something else. Okay. So, yeah, that... I've said this before and I'll say it again. 9B toys out of 10 that I get are smaller than I thought, but the ones that aren't... Wow. Actually insane. Okay, the arms are magnetic. That makes sense.
Make sure to get the Sweet Dreams, Sweet Dreams Mimi book for accuracy.
Oh yeah, the Folkmanus elephant puppet, which I'll
I have
review
one.
on the tour review in a bit. It's like twice the size of this. It's ridiculous. I never did. It came a couple days after, so I never got to compare it to Ringo. But I think it might have been bigger than him. God, though, what the hell? Jesus. We're just gonna set this on the ground. I mean, there's no other way to do this. I'll look for the other ones. I think I'm getting the hippo in another order. I don't know. Okay. That is something else. What's the tag say? Tolotoys.com. Wow. I like how half of Tolo toys are dirt common and the other half are the rarest things in the world. This is more the latter. I don't know what that was. So alright, we got a reasonable handful of things left. Here's one of them. This is the Touch and Play teddy bear. It's exact. I don't know why it was in the UK. It's still got batteries and it works. It sounds terrible, but...
And it hurt.
Yeah, it hurts. You're absolutely right. But it works, and that's about it. Good Lord. It's copyrighted Jack Specific. And child guidance. Huh. Sorry I was like my first signs. Could you maybe say something useful next time? But alright, this is available. It is very yellow. It's a nice bright yellow. That's good. My other one is not. So that means it's better condition. Okay. Here's the final tape remaining. Here's Language Nursery, and judging by the P-Reus, I don't think it's going to be 04. No, it's April 25th, 2003. So, okay. This is weird. Available now for the tapes are Van Gogh and Mozart. Coming soon are Bach, Santa, Newton, Shakespeare, Beethoven, and Neighbor Animals. That's odd.
They got 3 first, and then the rest, I guess.
The art on the cover is hilarious. But alright, so those are all the UK tapes. They are, not 04, but that's okay. They're still very rare. I don't know what they play exactly, but we'll kind of find out. God, this thing is just ridiculous. Okay. Oh, boy. My two favorite DVDs of all time coming very shortly. The thing with Dreamy is that he can't read the room, and he said some rude things before, I know. One time he just told me, okay, you suck, after I don't even know what I did. It's not really worth, like, sending him threats. I wouldn't do that, but, you know, I get what people think. Anyways, this is Babies Speak Spanish. This is a ripoff we had kind of kept tabs on for a little while. It was expensive on US, but it was £1 in the UK. Is this going to suck? Oh yeah, it's going to be horrible. Yeah, I think the thing with Dreamy is it's not like Brandon Smith, where he's really severely autistic. Dreamy, I think there's a level of self-awareness. He's saved, like, porn to his Google Photos, which I have access to for no reason.
Oh no! Oh no!
So, you know, in terms of people who are mocked, I think there's reason there. Just don't go too far and we're all good.
That's diabolical.
Anyways, we're going to test this on stream. At least a little bit. We're not going to watch for the whole thing. But I don't think it's going to be very good. I know previously I've waited to test ripoffs after, but I just think this is going to be fucking awful. So if it was a single cent more expensive than it was, I probably wouldn't have done it, but it wasn't. Speaking of things we're going to test, this is wrapped very well and I have to get through it first, so allow some time. Oh god. This smells like craisins. Do you guys know what craisins are? I haven't had them in forever, but I used to have them a lot. It has nothing to do with craisins, though. This is the world-famous Baby Einstein 26 Lessons in 4 DVD.
Yeah!
Everyone knows, you know, the famous set. Everyone had it when they were growing up. It's got Baby Shakespeare at the get-go, and it's really bright, and it's got the Teeny Bee logo, and they replaced digital board book with 26 Lessons in 4 DVD. It's got multiple DVD video logos over here, just in case you forgot. The back is the same, but it looks like shit. And here are the... Jesus, God. Help us all. Okay, this just fell out, so take a look. Hello. We got Baby's Favorite Places, Baby Bob, Baby Most Baby. Okay, they actually spelled them all right. That's DVD 2. DVD 1's got Baby MacDonald, which is good. DVD 3, you know, Beethoven and Bach, except it's got videos that are... Oh, it's actually got Beethoven on it. It's also got Meet the Orchestra, trademark, and Baby on the Go. So, you love to see
on
Baby
the
on the
Go.
Go. You also love to see Baby World Animals, and for some reason they just put LN as Baby Einstein. Oh my god, Will, I haven't thought about that. So, with that, let me plug in the DVD player. It'll turn on if I don't plug it in, but it won't stay on very long, and I can plug it in, so... I can hear the laptop trying to explode or perhaps take off to some far country. Alright, the good news about this new webcam is I can adjust it without adjusting the entire computer. I can kind of adjust it. I can adjust it when it feels like, okay, that's not, we're not going to do that. I had it in a really good position for most of the stream, and now I have to change it, and it's bad again. Okay, we can make this work. Yeah, that's not bad. Alright, so let's Let's try this one. Are we in for a historic moment, or is it just going to be bad? And he will be there for it. Or her. She will be there for it. Her will be there for it. Well, it's not J-Ram, but it's bad. That's what it looks like. You know, actually, I'm just going to, can I just do this? Oh, yeah. Oh, that's perfect. Okay. So we'll play Baby's Favorite Places. What we got? Oh, it just took me back. Oh no, it's moved. Oh wow. Okay. Calm yourself. Good God.
The audio hurts.
That's the fucking worst thing I've ever heard.
What the fuck?
Oh my God. Oh. One annoying thing about the DVD player is it's really annoying to change the volume because you press. It's the same as the stop button, and when you hold it, it always stops it. So it's. Holy God, dude. Okay. I feel like Bach sounds more normal. Mozart does not. Yeah. Alright, let's go back to the menu. The day we find J-Ram's...
Like what's Baby do?
Yeah, why? Well, let's check what version it is.
Is it actually Doolittle? Or is it 04?
Let's see. I don't know if I want to find out. Let's just get it going. I think it's 04. That's great.
They're wrong.
They are wrong.
That's great.
Okay, that's enough for this disc. We will test all of them though. Will the other ones sound as bad? I don't know if they're from 2011. Baby Einstein DVD 4. My First Signs and Baby World Animals. That's a good one. I don't know how they could fuck up Lullaby Time, so let's go to Baby World Animals. No, I didn't say... no one said to go down. The DVD menu choice is interesting. Ooh, see that? Well, you can hear it too. Ugh. Alright, that's, I don't think I ever want to watch this again. It's 04. Wait, I think. No, that's not 04. Is it 03? I don't know. Anyone who saw the titles could tell me. Yeah. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, I'm sure they got all these from the internet somewhere. Alright, we'll test the other two discs quickly, but... yeah. Here's the case, by the way. They have it very nicely designed to hold 4, except for the fact that this one's broken. Alright, DVD 3. They got Baby on the Go and Discovering Shapes for no good reason. When Discovering Shapes apparently has the Caterpillar logo. Yeah. Oh my god. Ow. Wow. Okay.
For more information about our developmental products for babies and toddlers, visit babyeinstein.com. Enjoy the show.
Okay. Yeah, get out of here. No one comes to this video to see the rhino. They come for the music. Anyways, we gotta at least give our acknowledgement to Baby on the Go. It starts like that again. Alright, that's good for that. We got one more. It's Monet. And it has Monet on it. That's progress. DVD 1. Baby Number Nursery is a good one. We'll check that out. I have no idea why World Animals was 03, because it wasn't like the 26 pack where Bach was 2. Bach was 04. I'm sure there's a couple random versions that I missed, but I don't know. I don't really want to hear it anymore. We do not. Were you under a different name before? Alright, that's Numbers Nursery. We got more DVDs, unfortunately. We'll test World Animals real quick just to make sure it's not, for some godforsaken reason, something else. Whoa. No way. What does the green mean? Who messaged me? Ah. This is World Animals. Oh my god. Well, Jackson knows me. Wait, I do? It's World Animals. Oh my god. Alright. Well, it plays well, so that's good. I'll get this and the Shakespeare I forgot I have listed eventually. We have to all be ready for this. There's a booklet in here, and it's real crumpled. It's from 2003. Here's the disc. That's good. Just, oh. Okay, here's the menu. We got play video chapters, songs, contact us on the menu is crazy work. I want to contact them. Oh. No, I don't. Play video. I swear that kid had Digimon shirt on. Well, it's not the worst Spanish I've heard in a ripoff. None of them are 04, yes. I don't think I'm comfortable telling it, huh? We don't know you, and we, like... Yes, Tiny Minds is here. Okay, this fucking blows chunks. Let's skip a little. Blah, 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 blah. Kids on playground. There's... Okay, I gotta figure out what the fuck's going on here. Yeah, not my favorite puppet design. by. I want to look up for anything remotely interesting and not having to look too hard currently. Zoo footage, awesome. All good ripoffs use zoo footage. Grapes. The vowels. People on backgrounds doing nothing. I'm going on 16 for this shit. A glass of water. Playground. I can't believe I paid money for this. Had to be done. It was still less money than on eBay or Amazon. Oh, it's not a Digimon shirt, it's a Pokemon shirt. Marshmallows are our toys, by the way. And a couple oh, okay. I gotta go back. There were some toys. They looked bad, but they were there. There's a star and a wagon and blocks and a ball and a car and a bunny. Alright, I'll fast forward a little slower. A doll that is not good. That we don't need a close-up. I don't know how long this is. Let's see if it says on the back. No. Thanks. More marshmallows. You did the 10 pyramid formation with them and did it wrong. How do you fuck that up? I'll rip this because it's easy. If it doesn't rip, it doesn't rip. But I'll try to rip it. Just get it uploaded. A plate, a spoon, a bottle. Wow. Real bold stuff going on here. More playground, just in case you felt there was a need for more. Children of various cultural backgrounds. We're going to 16 again. Fuck this. Imagine this is like an hour and I have no idea. Maybe it says on the inside booklet. They do body parts shortly. So, get ready for that. But no, they don't say the length of it anywhere. Okay, here are the body parts, which means we're close to done. I mean, I've bought some bad ripoffs, but this is really up there. I figured it might be at least a little funny, but no. More animals, weird kaleidoscopes and colors and shit. I don't know what. And balls, kaleidoscopes, monkey bars, children saying bye. A welcome release. Finn, all the credits, Miami, Florida, and like a promo at the end. And that's that. And I never have to watch that again. And I know, Will, you would mention, oh, we'll do it after the stream. I'm glad we didn't. Ugh. Good lord.
Ass.
Yes. Ass. Alright, and that is all for the DVD player. You can go. And let me get the webcam set up in a more normal position. Yeah. Okay, here we go. Let me actually... Okay. Alright, we got a few things left and they're almost interesting. Impressive. Jesus Christ. Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot this here. Here's another buzz bug. I already told the one from yesterday, so this one is available. Scream and cry if you may. I also just realized the wings are supposed to be this, and on the other one they're like faded. That's random. Oh well. Buzz bug. Alright, now we've got actual things. I think there's 3 things left. Maybe more? We'll figure it out. Oh joy, styrofoam. Everyone's favorite material. Oh no, oh no, oh, good God. The flakes are going everywhere. This is awful. Oh, man. It's not the good kind of styrofoam that doesn't shed. It's the styrofoam that sheds. I'm so sorry to everyone who has to watch this, but know that it's even worse for me. Oh, also, the bootleg DVD set comes with a booklet. You can take a minute to look at it. Alright, that's enough. What is also enough is this. Get out. But anyways, what could these be? Let's find out. Even though I already know. Let me also get back on the chat so I can see what's going on, because I'm on OBS right now. From the baby box? Okay. Sure. This heart is made by hand for love, happiness, and healing. All right, go off. Okay. Now, if we open it through this, let's take a look. All right, fair enough. Okay, these, for whatever reason, are a shit ton of Mosaic balls. They're the small version. There are 10 of them. Here's one. I don't know what they're wrapped in, but it seems very, like, reusable. Here's 2. We have 8 more, for those keeping count. I had to negotiate with the seller, so... Bitches, here's 3. 3, I'll just start looking at them myself and not showing them off. You probably found this image of it that's like half taken from the Da Vinci toy chest. Yeah, it's... random people making unverified claims is not a strange thing for this community, but if you can prove it, more power to you. That said, I don't think this is a case of him, like, actually deliberately lying. I think he probably is just misled. And 4. Okay. Oh, and here are 6 more of them. What? Smuggle certain Australian animal? Okay. That sounds like a personal problem. There's a barcode in here. It's for different ornaments. I don't... Okay, I don't know what the fuck's going on in the chat, dude. 5... See, I'm lagging on this stream today because I did the opposite yesterday. Have to even out. Dude. I don't know who made that image, but it's a good image for the purposes of finding it, but it's just taken from the toy chest, and then they edited legs on it. Okay. I've never seen this wrapping material. It's like cloth napkins, maybe? I don't know. It's good, though. It's strange. Very strange. Another one, and two more. Yeah, it's not. We don't need to be calling him dummy. It's not that serious. I figured that what he said is what it was. It's not a big deal. Okay, yeah, may have to promote a couple people to moderator. Alright, and that is all of them. There are 10. They had 10.
Oh
not
boy.
10. So, these will go on eBay. I will sell a few directly. I got 15 of these over the past couple months. I got 2 from one listing on eBay, 3 from another that were the big ones. Probably an 8. Alright, I didn't totally see what happened, but thank you, Will. But yeah. This will probably be an 8 eventually, because many people will get them. I don't know if small or big is the exact. It's where there's different versions, but fair enough. And we got one more thing. No, 2 more things. Well, I appreciate the apology, Jackson, but it's clear that he wasn't doing too good either. Yeah. Oh boy. Alright, this is weird. This is very weird. This is a double set Corsetti 3D and Kaleido gears. And it's a gigantic fucking set. Oh my god. Here's a gear. And you know what? There's so much in here, I don't even know if I can take it out. Oh my god. Here's Kaleido. Here's 3D Gears Advanced. I don't know why it's the advanced one, but it is. And that's too bad. So just a massive fucking set of them. There's another... Oh, these are the... here are all the instructions. Some of them were already built. So I will figure this out on my own time because I do not have the time to do it on stream. At all. Not even close. What a weird set though. I'll have to figure out how the 3D gears work. I know it's something with these and that's about it. Dang. Okay. Yeah, I said this order was weird and I was not kidding. I don't know how it stacks up against others, but it's good. Alright, we got one more thing. I think just one more. Yeah, that's it. That is all. Okay. This is the first thing that was found, and I want to thank Matthew.tree for finding it for me. This is Old McDonald's Farm. It is not Funny Barnyard. I don't have Funny Barnyard. I have Old McDonald's Farm, which this is. And I probably need a battery for this. And a screwdriver. Great. So this is the version where you've got the farmer instead of the sheep. It's like, I think it's slightly newer, or maybe they were made at the same time, I don't know. We'll put this over here, and we'll also put the wrapping in the box. Let me get a battery and a screwdriver. Ah, more styrofoam I'm finding. Okay. Yeah, that would help. Shockingly, there's no battery in it. Or if it is, it's dead. I hope there's not, though. There is a battery. It looks horrible. Oh boy. Okay. Yeah, do this. First off, let's save the good wrapping so it doesn't get contaminated with corrosion, because that's what this is. What the hell? Oh my god. Oh. Jesus. Oh my god. This is a sensory nightmare. I don't want to have to touch it with my own two hands, but it might come to that. Nope. No. Oh my god. There are chunks. No, not a screwdriver. No. I am gonna deal with that later. I'm going to go wash my hands. We are leaving that till later. I'm not touching that with a 10-foot pole. Yeah, Will, it's actually what it looks like. Like, I'm fully serious. I've never... Well, I've probably seen it that bad, but I haven't in a while. Wow. Okay, well, let's get it set up as if nothing bad happened. I know Michael was planning to get this. We will have to see about that. Can't really give him a straight answer right now. 5 and 6. I should probably know how to do this by now, but I don't. Okay, let's start with this. I know this one goes here, and this one goes there. Unrelated to this, I will say I don't like to have orders come too close together, but I don't mind that this and the Poland one yesterday did, because the Poland one was so small. I've already sold everything but one thing, so it's easy. That is 1. Okay, so this. Okay, I think we're getting somewhere. If this does end up being broken, whoever I sell it to, Michael or not, it will be a much lower price than agreed upon. So, all those who take batteries out of things that they may know are very old, thank you. Because this person didn't. Imagine it like exploded in the warehouse or something. It's not even, when they had it. Okay, well if you look at this, it looks great. The animals are all there. I put him in the wrong way. The animals and the farmer, I should say. That's all fine and dandy. Signs here. The sign's actually in really good condition. They're usually kind of crumpled. So I don't know what happened with the battery, but I will have my dad deal with it later because I am not. I mean, I've got a bunch of COVID masks and rubber gloves I could do, but I don't really know about that. Okay, we'll put it on the box over here. Broken slide toy. Yeah, I joke about that a lot with things, and this is no exception. For a broken disease. Alright, so, one of the weirder orders I've ever had. Is it good? Nobody knows. But all I know is that 26 lessons in 4 DVD. Sounds like Indian, the grammar. I don't know. Okay, so we'll deal with this stuff later. First I'm gonna put the things I don't want to save in this awful box. It is bad and awful. Okay, that was aggressive. Jesus, alright, fine. I don't know what... They're not very secure in the slots. I think the Form C takes 2 C batteries, which I don't know if I have on me right now, so I'll just test that after the stream. It was also listed great. It was just called spinning sensor. Okay. Good God. Okay. Now you go here. And you go behind because someone wants to see baby speak Spanish. And this goes there. Okay. Now let's try to clean up again. Alright, and as for the things we do want to save, we'll put over here. Don't know about these. Okay, and that should just about do it. Definitely some highlights and definitely some other lights. We'll see if the barn or the McDonald's farm ends up being broken or not. Weird either way, especially with box, it's good. We'll see how the gears end up being set up, and that will about do it. Weird order to go along with a very weird stream. Thank you to all who showed up, and thank you to those who maybe didn't say